And things cannot be small. Small talk cannot just be small. Small encounters in every day can't just be small encounters. When you're grocery shopping, when you are at the gym, all small encounters will have something at stake because they can reveal who you are. There's a risk that somebody judges you and deems your self-worth not worthy. And the consequences of this, if you extrapolate it in terms of what you're getting out of life and the way in which you are approaching life, of course you will not reach out into the world as much. Of course you won't express yourself as much. Of course you will hesitate to go into opportunities or to make contacts which could be beneficial. And since you never know where your next opportunity is, there maybe is 1,000 different opportunities which you miss all the time. And things doesn't really build on each other either, because usually you do one thing and where you express yourself or you make a contact, and then that leads to one thing and that leads to another. But if that is dumped already from the beginning because you're not reaching out, you are maybe even rejecting contact when somebody is willing to approach you, then there is no momentum and nothing gets really going. And then to a large degree you will feel that your life is maybe a bit stagnated, that things are not moving. And of course you still have the same desires, you have the longings, you have all the things that you want to express. They are still there in the core of you as an unfulfilled potential waiting to reach out and reach the world and through interaction come to life. But if that has been inhibited, then it just stays there as potential. You feel the desires, you feel the longings of all the things that are bubbling inside of you, but they stay there. And that is a bit unfortunate. So if you have a lot of shame and you want to break this, it is first, of course, important that you see these mechanisms, how shame has prevented you from reaching out in the world, how you are very much inside of yourself in a fused state where it's like only you're not reaching out. That has the cost that it has and the effects that it has, and then what to do with that next is up to you. But life is not lived in the safe bubble. Life is not lived in comfort or in the sense of wholeness where you are never reaching out, but rather it is lived through aliveness where you are reaching out. Things are uncertain and you don't know what will happen.